my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, into a topic that I think is going to be very, very interesting, though very, very strange. And it is by the Ringed Seal, or Ringed Seal _ over on Dokkan Reddit. Idea that I've had many, many times before, but I've never actually compiled it into a list. And shout out to this man for doing so. We're going to go into every single character, and yes, it's a total of 28, to see what they do and why they are still not awakened. There are units here that are years old. I'm talking about years. And then some that are newer than others, right? Especially like some of the Dragon Ball hero units. Bruh, let's get into this. So we're going to go in no particular order. We're going to go at the very end here. Convulsing Rage, Super Saiyan Goku. I'm almost positive I don't have this guy. He came out prior to October 2015. And on JP, he came out literally with the launch of the game, which was January 30th, 2015. If you have been playing since 2015, please let me know in the comments down below. I myself started, I believe, in 2016. Yeah, 2016, because I started right after the 1 year anniversary for Dokkan Battle. So I don't know, I was gonna say a late, user of the game, but no, I was pretty early, but it was after the 1 year anniversary. But this dude, extreme damage, 50% attack when ki is 5 or more. For an old unit, that's actually not terrible. That's actually not horrible at all. So I'm expecting to see worse than this. Who else is on this list? Okay, so this dude is actually still fire, and it makes sense because he came out in August 2019. So the Xeno Goku and the Xeno Vegeta, he's physical, the Vegeta's intelligence, they are actually fantastic units, and you can run them on a bunch of different teams. So he's a Goku's family 90% attack and defense and HP unit with 3 ki. He stacks his attack indefinitely, and he gives himself 77% attack and defense, plus Goku's allies gain 2 ki and attack and defense 30%. His links aren't too bad, except for Patrol. Patrol's a pretty terrible link. But besides that, it's actually not bad at all. So this dude is actually pretty fire. And you're going to see that is a theme with a lot of the Super Dragon Ball Hero units, where they're actually pretty darn good. Moving right along, the Xeno Vegeta. I mean, again, he's incredible, except he does what the Goku does, but he does it for Vegeta's family. And instead of raising attack indefinitely, he's going to raise his defense indefinitely. And I have indeed brought this guy into the Legendary Goku event, and he's been fine. So very, very good. Xeno Vegeta, fantastic for the Vegeta's family squad there. If we keep moving, so this is wonky because these guys have actually been out for a minute. As you can see, they were global first, and they came out in June of 2018, and they didn't come out until November of 2019 on JP. So that was one of the few global exclusives that we had for a long time before JP was finally like, all right, we'll just drop them out. So they're actually not bad. There was a tech and a physical equivalent. Super Saiyan 3, the GT Vegeta, he's raises defense by 30% for 6 turns, which is not bad at all. 70% attack and defense, plus an additional 60% for 5 turns after being attacked, and that attack boost is calculated separately, so it's actually 172% attack boost for 5 turns. That ain't bad. Like, that's actually solid for a SSR unit. Very strange, still no awakening. And then here's the physical equivalent, except he's not GT, he's just normal Dragon Ball Z. Attack and defense 70%, damage received minus 40% when guard is activated. So he just takes no damage from intelligence units, and when he super attacks, he raises his attack for 6 turns. So that's pretty big. And this guy, again, same thing, June 2018. All right, let's keep it pushing. Here it gets strange. Infernal Android Meta. This is old school, pretty old school indeed. Attacks 70% when performing a super attack. That's it. And then you look at his stats, or his links. Android Assault, Demonic Power, Tough as Nails, Kamehameha, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, Xenoverse. It's just like dude, these Xenoverse units are, what? Xenoverse Link? Are you kidding me? And attack 20%, defense 10%. That's actually insane. This dude's so old. July 2016 is when this guy came out. His leader skill is literally just 50% attack for physical type. That's it. No HP, no defense, no nothing. Just a little bit of attack. Goodness gracious, he's old. Now, you're looking at the evil Super Mira, who came out in 2019 for global, August of 2019, which is nuts. I believe this was right before the 5-year anniversary or right after it. Or I'm sorry, the 4-year anniversary or right after it. Yeah, because he came out on this particular banner. Actually, when did this banner come out? Does it tell me when it came? Well, obviously it tells me August, but yeah, so here were these units, and then it threw in a bunch of cards that we did not get into the non-featured cards, but you would get a featured unit every single time. So greatly raises defense on his super attack. Okay, that's a 50% increase. 100% attack, disables enemy's guard, attacked enemies attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns. It's not trash. It's not top tier, but it's not trash. So there's Super Mira. He can actually become pretty good in his TUR if they ever decide to do it. Sinister Scientist Toa, again, another Xenoverse unit. 2 key for all allies. That's it. That's all we're going to give you. And we're not even going to give you supreme damage. We're just going to give you extreme damage. Yeah. All right. Terrible. Get out of my face. Scientist Link. Like, that's a joke. This is a crazy one. It's a Trunks. It's a Teen Trunks. A Super Saiyan 2 Teen Trunks. And they just forgot about this boy. Strength, attack and defense 25%. I actually used to use this guy a lot back in the day. He's been out since 2016. I probably pulled him around when he first came out, like in September, October-ish. And I've used this dude a bunch of times back in the day because he was, a strength support. He also raises attack for 3 turns. So it's like, it's pretty funny that this dude still to this day does not have a awakening. It's pretty insane. Another dude who I used back in the day because he was pretty damn good defensively was this Meta Rildo. 10,000 defense at the start of turn. I was like, yo, this dude is a tank. This man can take the hits, and I do enjoy it. So, old school unit there. Weiris, I've used him plenty of times. Obviously for units that are going to benefit from getting the physical orbs. Changes tech and intelligence orbs to physical. And he gives himself 50% attack and defense. He is a part of the Dragon Ball Fusions collection, which I believe you will see quite a few of those units. Still don't have Awakenings. I feel like he would be pretty good. He's a fusion between Beerus and Whis. And then we have some Dragon Ball Hero units, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, right? So this dude's actually pretty solid. He's a Vegex. So it is a fusion between Vegeta and Trunks. I'm like, who? Vegeta? And it's the Xeno one, so it's the time-traveling one. Stacks defense, always good. Attack and defense 70% when performing a super attack. Chance of performing a crit 7% with each super attack performed. Stacks at 35%. So you just got to launch 5 super attacks, and you're going to be at 35%. Launching a guaranteed additional super attack if the target is an attack down or defense down. There's plenty of units that can drop the attack or the defense, so that is really, really good. When he gets his Awakening, he'll probably have one of those effects in his super attack, which would be absolutely insane. Another unit, Gohan, so it's the fusion between Gohan and Trunks, Xeno, of course. He seals super attack, so he's kind of like mixed in with some of these other Xeno fusions where they all complement each other. This dude, attack and defense 70%, plus an additional attack and defense 20% with each super attack performed, up to 80, and he launches an additional super attack when the target is in attack down status. So very similar to the Vegex, he kind of has his own thing going. And again, the attack and defense calculation is separately, so he actually gains an additional 206, or he gains total 206% attack and defense after 4 super attacks. So that's pretty wild. The man just gets really, really strong at an SSR form, which is pretty crazy indeed. Janembu, Perfected Evil. It's not good, no. Attacked enemies attack minus 30%. That's terrible. Terrible. He looks cool though, shattering the glass and all that stuff. I like how he's all little. It's pretty funny. Selza, which is a mixture of Cell and Frieza, and they got all of Cell's shortness. Attack and defense 70%, 50% chance of attack 30%. In addition, 50% chance of recovering 10% HP at the start of turn. It's not horrible. It's not the worst thing ever, and his links are alright. So, yeah, Selza, you're not bad. Cooliza. He looks cool, that's for sure. Attack 70% when performing a super attack. Boring. Old Dragon Ball Fusions unit. Boring. Get him out of here. Alright, so this character, I actually don't even know how to pronounce. So if you know how to pronounce his name, please drop it in the comments below. I believe it's Obachaman, but I'm not 100% sure. I did not... I think he was in Dragon Ball, or he was just in like the Penguin Village offshoots that I didn't read. I didn't see any of like the Arale stuff or any of that. I know that's where he's from, but I didn't check out any of that stuff. Anyway, attack and defense 60% when facing only one enemy. All right, let's keep it going. Mercenary Tao. I absolutely love this Mercenary Tao pose. Like, so badass, bro. 50% chance of 100% attack. That's actually not bad back in the day. Cause supreme damage to an enemy. I love that this man will just, like, break a tree, chop a tree down with his bare hand, you know, break a pillar, throw it in the air, and then jump on top of it and just go flying. Like, it's the ultimate G move. So I appreciate it. General Blue with his little knife and his little backpack there. 25% chance that all enemies attack is minus 20%. He actually has a 70% chance to stun, and he does extreme damage. He's terrible. I don't even want you to get an awakening, to be quite honest. Get out of here. My man, Sour Man. Weirdest unit in the game. I actually made a video about this guy. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Strangest unit in the game. If you have any stranger units, let me know. When HP is 50% or above, he gives himself 5 ki and all enemies attack and defense minus 20%. He does supreme damage, but he does sacrifice 7% of his HP when he does it. So there you go. Sour Man. This Frieza, we actually got pretty shafted on because this is Angel Final Form Frieza, and he does 90% attack when he supers. And his super attack is supreme damage with a rare chance to stun. That's a 10% chance to stun. Actually, is it 20% chance? 20% chance. Global, he's better. So on Global, he stacks attack, and he gives himself 100% attack and 80% defense when he super attacks. So let's go back real fast. Causes supreme damage, rare chance to stun. Raises attack, causes supreme damage to enemy. 90% attack when performing a super attack. 100% attack and 80% defense when performing a super attack. So you could legitimately use this dude even as an SSR if you're early on in your character building and whatnot. But like on Global, you're never going to use this guy. Just big L on our part. Same thing with this Angel Perfect Cell. Supreme damage lowers defense. Attack 15% for every key orb obtained. Japan raises defense. Attack 50% and defense 5% for every key sphere. Dog, what? Why is he so much better on the Japanese version? And look, he came out a year later. There were global exclusives, and they came out a year later on Japan. They were like, we're just going to make him so much better. And neither of them have gotten Awakenings, so whatever. The boy, Demigra, my favorite card in the game. I'm kidding, but he is absolutely ridiculous. And I say that in the meanest way possible. Supreme damage, 20% chance to stun, 50% chance to stun the attacked enemy. Alright, whatever. Xenoverse unit. He's terrible. Get an Awakening, please. The Demigra Makoyuka form. I don't know how to pronounce that. I never watched or played Xenoverse back in the day. I think this was Xenoverse 1, if I'm correct. I didn't play Xenoverse 1. I only played Xenoverse 2. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn. Attack 120%. That's not bad. Extreme class allies key 3. That's good. All enemies attack and defense 20%. If he increased his defense on a super attack, he'd actually be a usable unit. Besides his bad links with Master of Magic, Demonic Power, Brainiacs. Like a lot of the villains aren't going to have those links. This is where the art starts getting good. Dark Mask King, bro. This form looks so dope with this mask. Invasion of the Dark Empire. Causes immense damage, lowers attack and defense, 80% attack and defense, plus an additional 70% defense for 4 turns after he gets hit, and he recovers 10% of damage dealt as HP. That's actually not bad, and his links are pretty solid too, right? Like Berserker, I hate that 50% requirement. That's pretty bad, but prepare for battle, loyalty, royal lineage, sane warrior race, sane lineage. Now these links are actually pretty good, so you don't have to make fun of them. And then again, Seal of the Demon Realm, Black Mass Saiyan. I absolutely love that. Causes immense damage, lowers attack and defense. Attack and defense 90% when ki is 6 or more, plus an additional attack and defense 30% when ki is 8 or more, and 2 ki when ki is 10 or more. So essentially, you get 10 ki, you're going to automatically super attack. So that's really, really good. And then you're going to do a decent amount of damage if you're above a certain amount of key markers, right? And then his art looks really cool. Awakening will look even better. Pilk's favorite card in the game. LR Chow Man. Explosive Gamble. Possibly the worst card in the game. 8 ki, 3000 attack when his HP is 50% or below. That is one time only. So at all other times when he's above 50% or right after the turn where he drops below 50%, he has 0 passive skill. His super attack causes mass damage to all enemies while sacrificing 20% of his HP. Ooh, what a stroke of genius they did with this card. Goodness gracious. Unbelievable. Last but not least, Xeno Gotenks, pretty much adult Gotenks, as we call them. Supreme damage, lowers attack and defense. Attack and defense 70%, plus an additional attack and defense 20% with each super attack performed up to 80. Launches an additional super attack when the target's super attack is sealed. So like I said, they kind of mesh well together, right? The Gohanks, the Vegeks, and this Xeno Gotenks. And that boost goes up to 206% after 4 super attacks. So he actually gets really, really good. So there you go, guys. 28 SSRs that have yet to get a Dokkan Awakening, and I'm really hoping that they do soon. Again, shout out to Ringed Seal for this idea. I've been kicking around thinking about it, but I didn't spend the time to put them all together, so I appreciate the boy for doing that. Actually, let me give him one of those. Can never forget that. Wait! Before you click off this video, let's give a shout out to the members who decided to accept the challenge. They have taken the pledge and joined the Elite and the Biz Cliz. You see who it is. William, Impudent Batman, Champion, Polo J, and Joe V. Damn, you guys are looking good, I'm telling you. Athletic, physical, quick, agile, one of the two. If you want to do the same, as you can see, 2 memberships, BizCliz $1.99, the Elite $4.99. You get all kinds of goodies. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they are. BizCliz, loyalty badges, custom emotes, shout out at the end of every single video, and the Elite, oh goodness, access to all the perks from BizCliz, as well as to all the live stream VODs, and the first 75 members will be added to my Dokkan Battle friends list. Good God almighty. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodik. See you all in the next video.